Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, the match of the century. And when you think about it, you would never imagine saying the name of these two people in the same sentence. But there you have it. And because of this match, we got a limelight of 60 million people streaming at the same time, Netflix buffering, and a whole lot of matches getting their eyeballs and probably the seats, the sponsorship, and host of other things because of Jake Paul. You may like Jake Paul or you may hate him, but it doesn't matter. But what he has done is remarkable in itself. First, he built a boxing match with KSI, and it became one of the highest streamed boxing matches. Obviously, it was rigged. Obviously, it was fake, but it was entertainer like WWE. His brother Logan Paul is in WWE, raking in millions but giving an entertainment. And the match of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson should not be considered as a spirit of athleticism, but a showmanship match. All the other matches of the boxing, of the women, of the other players, were all good in the spirit. But the draw of the match was Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Obviously, the match is a misfit. There is a weight category. Obviously, there is a person who is uh, all, pursuing some kind of boxing, someone who is retired, someone who is a patient, someone who is not. And despite that, Mike Tyson can beat Jake Paul. If you have seen the training montage of both the people, Mike Tyson could have easily beat Jake Paul. But he didn't because it was not his show. Jake Paul created the hype, Jake Paul created the lure, and in the end, he needs to win. Otherwise, Mike Tyson would not get paid. And Mike Tyson needs the money, not the showmanship. If you go behind the scene and find out, Mike Tyson doesn't really care about the titles now, since he has a family and a legacy. All of this thing is good, but he needs the dough to keep it running. And when you see his previous stints, he has been in debt so many times. He need the cash. And Jake Paul came in and made sure got the cash. He got the cash, and you got the entertainment. And so Jake Paul got $40 million because he was the draw of the show. He made sure everything was good. Netflix made him money. You got entertainment, and all the other matches got the eyeballs because of this showmanship spirit. So this is how an influencer who knows how to get your attention can create a new event and hype event around it and do the magic of the internet. Remove the internet from this equation, and you don't have a Jake Paul, and you don't have a Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, or an event so big that it will make Netflix buffer. And let me go on a little tangent here and talk about Logan Paul, his brother also. He's been also controversial figure, but when you see him launching Prime, doing podcasts and here and there, both of these brothers are on their way, along with Mr. Beast, another creator, to become a billion-dollar creator. And all of this thanks to the internet. Internet has made so many things possible, so many connections possible. And what is there for you who is joining the internet now? The thing is, maybe you would become a billionaire, maybe you're not. Maybe you would think that creating controversy is the way to gain attention and fame and do all the things this Paul brothers did. Maybe you don't. But the thing is, there is a way out there on the internet apart from the traditional thing. So if you have it in you, a skill to showcase, a thing to lead, a culture to impact, go ahead, find your tribe and do your thing. You can make it happen. Internet has made it possible. And I believe in you. You start believing in yourself. If a Jake Paul, a creator of wine, who was dancing on the sings songs like Barbie and so on, could one day beat Mike Tyson, I think you can do anything you want.